Come on.
Or you're gonna pull me out of my car.
I'm taking you out of the car.
My dad is the sheriff. My
dad's the sheriff.
Please.
I'm going to hit you with...
Get out of the car. Get in my car.
This cop is this kid's father, and what he does to her after seeing her in a suspect's car will leave you in shock. April 16, 2018, a patrolling police officer named John Kovich Jr. stopped a vehicle containing his daughter and her boyfriend. John did not approve of the relationship between the two and would take extreme actions to terminate it.
You can get out. You're going to jail. Get out. Have a seat in my car. We'll make it up as we go. What's that?
Obviously.
Go ahead and get smart before I can do something to you even more. Have a seat.
25 Overland.
John stopped the vehicle without cause, unlawfully detained his daughter's boyfriend, and then threatened to assault him. The hate for him was obvious, but no one expected John's actions towards his own 18-year-old daughter.
Get in my car. Get in my car. Goodbye. 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 Get in my car.
You can't. You can't take me. I am 18.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, you can get back in the car. You're in the
No, you're not. Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Get in my car.
Why are you taking me? You have to give me a reason. By law, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, my guy. Turn it on.
Get in my car.
You can't arrest me for no reason. You can't. You can't.
Treatment! Knock it off!
You don't want me! I know! Why you can't do this! You can't do this! You can't! You can't take me for no reason!
Yeah, she did nothing.
I'm an adult!
Get in the car.
Why are you putting her in the car?
She was suicidal yesterday.
I was not! You weren't even with me yesterday!
Just like, well, Friday. Get in the car.
Friday, I was not!
Get in the car.
I have video proof with me all day yesterday.
Get in the car.
You're not harboring a fugitive. You're an adult. She has no risk. She has nothing to do with what she's done.
Get in the car.
I'm not! I was going home to her mother, so you're ruining it! I can't! You gotta come down!
That's fine. She's going to the hospital.
Don't get me!
Tell me what's in the hospital, because you think the what?
She's going to the hospital because she said she was going to kill herself Friday.
No, I didn't! I did not!
Text message, anything?
I did not!
Yes.
What?
You have
I
anything?
did not!
The 18-year-old was in fear for her life at this point, as her father showed the extent he would go to control her life. John was eventually fired from the police force after investigations revealed that he violated several policies, including conducted an unwarranted traffic stop, failure to inform dispatch, and illegally detaining the driver. However, it remains unclear if he faced criminal charges. Seeing his daughter in the car revealed his evil side, but when the next cop saw his daughter in the suspect's car, things ended very differently than you'd imagine.
Yeah, she explained that, yeah. So,
On November 3rd, 2023, an officer pulled over a vehicle for making an illegal right turn, but things would escalate when the driver had no license, but had marijuana in the car.
Other than that, that's why I'm asking you. Is it okay if I take a look?
Well, this is what I've got. This is obviously what I have.
But that's not what I'm asking.
I prefer not to, like, because I...
So based on that, I could, just so you know.
Okay, I prefer if you didn't.
Here, come on. Step out.
Please cut me a break.
Huh?
Please cut me a break.
I have not written you anything.
I know,
I'm just trying to be...
I also know my rights, and I don't think I have to.
You do.
Can you get your name and badge number?
It's Officer Nasser, 732. Come on out. Hey, miss.
Come on.
Can you talk to me now, please?
One moment, please, sir.
Well, okay. I can smell the marijuana too as I'm up here, and so
Not a crime.
it is. So if an officer tells you have to step out of the vehicle, you have to step out of the vehicle. That's a lawful order. Okay. Okay. So you've been given a lawful order to exit the vehicle 3 times by me. Okay.
This is the first time that you've actually asked me.
Okay.
So,
Can you please exit the vehicle?
I would like to wait.
Can you please exit the vehicle?
I would like to wait.
Can you please exit the vehicle?
Yeah, I would like
Can
to
you
wait.
please exit the vehicle?
I'm not.
Okay.
I
So
would like to wait.
you have to exit the vehicle. And if your father comes here and interferes with the traffic stop, things could get a lot worse.
She wanted to wait for her retired police father before exiting the vehicle because she somehow felt endangered around the officers. But after 11 minutes of back and forth, 15 orders to exit the vehicle, and 8 reveals of the officers' plans to break her window if she didn't, she would finally get something to be scared about.
I need a supervisor on the scene. Officer, I need a supervisor on the scene. I need a supervisor on the scene.
We got one.
I need a supervisor on the scene.
Hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back right now. Let me get this out your hands.
I'm not letting go of that.
Okay, I'm going to put it on top of the
My
car.
safety and your safety.
You are being recorded by 3 of our cameras. And now you're under arrest for obstruction. How's that, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
She expected that being an ex-cop's daughter would get her out of the arrest, and while that seemed crazy to imagine after the broken window and being dragged out of the car, her father showed up minutes later, and what happened next was unexpected.
Yeah, she explained that, yeah.
So, I'm former law enforcement, private investigator, and I'm an officer.
Yeah, she explained that as well.
She works for me, so she called me. She was up at the office. I don't know what the she did, but her boyfriend's one of these sovereign, you know.
Okay.
Well, I yell at him all the time. So that's why I just.
Yeah. I mean, we can
If
see.
you can release her, great.
Okay.
That'll be, that's my car. It's insured under my name.
Okay.
I'd be happy to, but I'll make sure she goes to court or whatever she got to
Okay.
do. I don't know if that is hard on me or not.
Yeah, we could see, just from talking to her in a little bit of the back of the car here, you could see the tinges of the sovereign citizen, or at least the belief. Okay. One of those came out of the car when...
His father flashed his police retirement badge and asked the officers to release his daughter. And that is exactly what happened, as even with charges of having opened bottles of whiskey in her car and obstructing official business, she was allowed to go with him. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe so we can make more like it. She escaped jail after all that, thanks to her retired cop dad. But the next suspect was the sheriff's daughter.
My dad is a sheriff. My
Your
dad
dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
and I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
Listen to me.
And things would end a whole lot differently for her.
Wait,
I'm going to
I'm
drive
trying
study.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it.
On November 19th, 2022, an officer chased down a vehicle going over the speed limit, but after observing the suspect, he discovered that there was a lot more about the stop than he had realized.
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail. Now follow me?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done. We're done. No. Stop. Stop.
No, you're-
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a
over
cop.
there.
You're not gonna. Wait. Okay.
Come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay,
You do
enough.
not want to listen to me.
Enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do
Listen
anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at Brantley.
On Brantley Road.
No, I haven't.
285.
No, she hasn't.
I passed you.
No, I haven't.
I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Stop. She called me. She was bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so
I
question.
am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you,
No.
and you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Okay,
I don't need to
question.
lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me.
Going 92 and a 65 while intoxicated at night with kids in the car meant the suspect was in big trouble. But she refused to listen to anyone and believed that being the sheriff's daughter meant she could act this way and face no consequences. A very mistaken assumption.
My dad is a sheriff. My
Your
dad
dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
and I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
Listen to me. Wait.
I'm going to dry
I'm
stun
trying
you.
to talk to you.
To hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question. I would understand my dad, sheriff. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm
All right.
not an ugly person.
I'm not
I
saying you
don't
are.
Do this.
All right, you need to listen to
I
me,
don't
okay?
do this.
You need to listen to me
But
really
listen
carefully.
to me.
All right, you are under
Why?
arrest
If
for
I didn't
DWI.
do nothing,
Stop and listen
how
to
am I
me.
under DWI?
Stop
I didn't
and
blow
listen
anything.
to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
Right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Follow me.
I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I didn't say I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say
Yeah,
I
no, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charge with
Did I?
Zip it. Zip it. You should have been upping him right. If not, you wouldn't.
That's why they all.
Unfortunately for Brittany, her father didn't show up, and she was charged with endangering a person younger than 18, DUI, speeding, driving without a license, resisting, evading, obstructing an officer, and criminal damage to property. But while it's still unclear if this suspect's father is a police lieutenant or an FBI agent,
Calm down. Calm down. He's a lieutenant. Calm down. He's in the FBI, not the police department.
getting her out of this arrest would be a really tough one. On January 8, 2023, officers were dispatched to an airport regarding a disorderly woman who had been kicked off an airplane, but approaching her would be a lot harder than they imagined.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, you're not free to leave. Okay, no, you're not. Come here. All right.
The woman entered the female restroom to evade the male officers, and while female officers arrived 4 minutes later, getting her out of the stall would become a frustrating task.
What's going on? What's going on? Okay, well. Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you. Thank you. I need your cops right now. Okay, open the stall. Let me. I'm not comfortable doing it in a second. Okay, well I can talk to you through the stall. Can you open the door so we can go figure this out?
No, I don't feel comfortable with that because I feel like the whole reason I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, so well, I'm here. I'm not gonna leave.
Obviously I'm here, but I don't know. I don't trust you guys because the way that I got kicked off the plane was irrational. So no, I don't feel comfortable.
I don't work for the airline, so.
It don't matter what you work at. How would you feel?
I would feel upset.
My dad's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter? He's a lieutenant in Rhode Island.
Okay.
Doctor, you're saying that. Like, I know what's going on and it's unreasonable. Woman to woman?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. I think it really is.
I agree.
Wait,
I'm talking to you through the stall.
She acted like the victim after being kicked out of the airline for screaming, cursing, and kicking at employees and other flyers. And while she eventually stepped out after feeling untouchable as a lieutenant's daughter, she soon realized that wasn't the case.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait, no, I want to
Take your
witness.
backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? Take your backpack off. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'll call my dad. I'll call my dad. No, call my dad. Yeah, no, calm down.
Pull your backpack down.
Calm down. He's a lieutenant. Calm down. No, pull up and finish. No, that's a no.
Just calm down.
No,
okay?
shoot me then.
We're not going to
No.
We're not going to
You're gonna arrest me for. I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him. No, I don't want him touching me. Come here. I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand?
What don't you understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer. Okay, so I have female officers escort me like I asked. That's a simple
Do not
thing.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me. Is she here? Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Yeah, they're so great because he was touching me. No, he wasn't. So great. No, he wasn't. No, give me my phone.
You get your phone when you get there.
I just I'm going to hold
Step into the car. Do not.
Call my dad.
Get Step into the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
Get in the car.
This is who you work with.
Karina continued her combative behavior, even in jail, and was eventually charged with resisting arrest, assault on a public servant, and public intoxication. She seemed very entitled, but the next suspect thought she could call the shots on a traffic stop because she was a cop's niece.
Probably taught you everything you know. Water.
On February 15, 2023, officers were called after a woman followed a vehicle to a driveway and blocked it in because of a road rage incident. But the woman had a different story upon their arrival.
What are you doing? Well, that's not the case because these people have no idea who you are or why you're following them. Are you following them?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I got it. My people do.
Okay.
What was your reason of stopping me?
They called. They have no idea why you got them boxed in. Okay.
Do they live here?
Who does?
Them.
Okay. Well, you're driving a vehicle. You don't have your seatbelt on. I need to identify you, so
They
I need
brake
your
checked
license.
me coming in here.
Okay, so that's the real story, right? It's a brake check, a road rage incident.
They were road raging me.
That's fine. So why didn't you start with that and tell me that's what happened and that's why we're
Because
doing
you never
this?
gave me a chance.
No, you said you live here and you're acting like you don't know
I
what's
didn't
going
say
on.
I live here.
Your friend lives here.
Exactly.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do.
May I see it, please?
Yeah, but what did I do wrong?
You don't have your seatbelt on. You're behind the wheel of the car. The car's running, so I need your license.
So you're not going to go and ask the woman with her hazards on who...
I just pulled up and I'm talking to you first. I'm about to go talk to them and find out what's going on. For the 5th time, I'm asking for your license. May I have your license, please?
Since the woman's rage made her follow a vehicle and block them into a driveway, it was clear that she wouldn't be very reasonable or cooperative with the officer. So, as expected, the officer came with a rage of his own, and things would end very badly for her.
License.
Let me find it, but how about you find the issue here?
I'm out. Come on.
Or you're going to pull me out of my
I'm
car.
taking you out of the car. Yep. I've asked you 5
You
times
have
for
no
a license
legal
plate.
right to do that.
I have every legal right. You seem like you're intoxicated too. Have you been
I
drinking
am
today?
not,
Let's
because
go.
I'm not. You're not pulling me out of my vehicle.
Let's go. You're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not under arrest for nothing. You can't come into my vehicle and
out.
arrest me.
Step out of the car.
Okay.
He's drunk or something.
Wow, dude. That's ridiculous.
License and a simple explanation would have all it would have taken.
For you to just slam my door open.
It's all on body worn camera. I've asked you 10 times for your license.
And I didn't get a chance to.
Yes, you did.
It's not valid.
Okay, even better. Even better. Warrants and you're not allowed to drive. Go ahead and have a seat.
Your arm off me. Jesus. Okay. Grimy ass.
Watch your legs. I got to close the door.
I'm not. Oh, I need fresh air.
I'll roll down the window for you.
You don't have to close the door. I'm in handcuffs. There's no reason to do none of that. He's like forcing me to sit in this enclosed car. Quit forcing me.
The woman had a warrant for her arrest, but thought it was smart to road rage without a license and then to boss the cops around because her uncle was their partner.
What's your name and your badge number?
1294. You listen to the officer.
What's your name?
We don't give out names.
You don't give out names? Yeah, I probably should.
Get out of my face. Wow.
Hear me to the ground. Probably. I have a warrant in Barberton So I'm not having a seat nowhere until my uncle gets here, period.
Okay. He's been notified. He's busy.
Well, cool.
We go over here just for a moment here, okay?
I'll stick right here. You're throwing a 28-year-old woman to the ground and ripping her out of a car when I wasn't in the wrong. My uncle probably taught you everything you know. Shit, water.
She's already kicked Bill once, but we didn't want to go that route either.
I what? I did what? I did what?
I got me irate.
Say it to my face. What did I do?
I was just wondering.
What did I do?
The county is going to accept.
I've already explained it to you.
I didn't hear what you said though, because you can't look me in my
You just run
face.
your mouth. You're not listening.
I just asked you what said.
Quit being disorderly. That is the
You're a
third
cocky.
time.
You can't just be a grown man and tell me what said. So you.
Okay, you're being very hostile right now.
Yeah, and you didn't buckle me in.
Okay, you're being very, very hostile.
And you guys are being very. You had no idea what was going
Your
on.
hostility
He had no right to do it. I know my boss.
All right.
She was eventually taken to jail and charged with unlawful restraint and obstructing official business. She was very aggressive, but the next suspect took her hostility a step further by assaulting an officer.
I just want to go home to my son.
Okay, well, you've been a police officer, so we're beyond that, okay?
On March 30th, 2024, a patrolling officer noticed a suspicious vehicle parked in the middle of the road and was shocked to find a woman sleeping behind the wheel.
Hello? Hey! What's going on? Joliet Police?
Yeah, no problem.
What's that?
14-695.
What's going on?
Copy.
Okay, why don't you jump out so I can talk to you?
22, I'll take a second. It's occupied one time.
21 feet, I got it.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, my tongue fell out. My tongue ring.
Your tongue ring? Why don't you jump out so I can talk to you? Where do you stay at?
I'm Hobo.
At Hobalt?
Yeah.
Okay, here, come on. Come on. Step out and talk to me. You okay?
Yeah.
Just leave your phone in the car, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, put it in your pocket for me. Here, step over here. Just leave your towel in there, your blanket. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just leave it in there. Here, come on. Step over here for me.
While running out of gas wasn't particularly strange, the woman appeared to have napped in the middle of the street, suggesting she was impaired. But getting the full story would be very hard to do with the woman's behavior.
What's going on? Put your phone in your pocket for me, please.
I had lost my
Just put your phone in your pocket for me, please.
For what?
So I can talk to you. I want to see what's going on.
Up? Nothing. I just ran out of gas. That's it. That's all that happened.
Okay. Can you put your phone away for me, please?
For what?
Because I'm trying to talk to you.
What's up?
Can you put your phone away so we can have a conversation because you're distracted by
it? We can
it?
have a conversation. What's
So
up?
what's going on?
I just ran out of gas. That's
How
it.
long ago did you run out of gas?
Like 20 minutes ago. I'm waiting on somebody to pull up. That's it.
Okay. You know where you're at?
Yeah, it's my best friend's house.
So you ran out of
I
gas
just ran
over
out
here?
of gas. That's it. The solution.
Give me your phone.
You can't give me
We're
your
done
phone.
with this. We're done with this. Let go.
You can't give
Or
me
I'm
your
going to
phone.
arrest you. Let go or I'm going to arrest
can't
you.
give
Let
me
go
your
or I'm going to
phone.
arrest you. Let go. I'm going to arrest you.
That's not acceptable.
Okay. That's it.
What's your badge name? Make sure.
Yeah. What are we doing over here? I'm going to put it right here.
Just waiting on gas.
Okay. How much did you have to drink today?
Nothing.
How much did you smoke today?
Nothing.
Why does your car smell like cannabis?
It doesn't matter. Just sitting here, I'm waiting. I'm tired. It's early in the morning. I just got off work. I'm tired.
Okay. Where do you work at? What time did you get off at?
3.
Okay. And where are you headed to?
Home. I'm tired.
Where do you live at?
Off Hobo. I told you that already.
Why would you be up this way? Like
Because
this is
this is my best friend's house. I just told you that. I came to drop her off.
Okay, you didn't tell me that you're dropping her off.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to tell you that. That's none of your business. I'm just letting you know this is my best friend's house.
Okay. What do you have to smoke today?
Nothing.
You didn't smoke anything?
I don't smoke.
Why does he say your car smell like cannabis then?
It don't matter. I don't smoke. Somebody's pulling up to get some gas for my car because I'm running out of gas.
And how long ago did that happen?
I don't know.
Here, stay over here. Stay over here. You're not free to leave.
Why?
You're being stopped for improperly
What
parking
am,
the
I,
roadway.
what am I being arrested for?
You're not being
I'm not
arrested.
arresting you.
Okay,
you are
so
being
why I can't be in my car?
Because
I know all my laws. Come on.
Because I don't know what's in your
Come on.
vehicle.
You could check my vehicle. Go
Can I?
ahead.
Okay, why don't you
It
stand
don't
for me?
matter.
Go stand over here for me.
At the end of the day, y'all can't check in my vehicle.
Go ahead,
without
stand
my
over here.
Permission. So it
Stand
don't
over
matter.
here for me, please.
And y'all can't take my phone away.
Let me ask you this.
I ain't gonna lie to you because I could call them right now.
Okay, let me ask
my
you this.
uncle works for
Are you
the
willing?
state.
Are you willing to
My
provide a
uncle-
preliminary breath sample so I can see what's going on?
What does that have to do with anything if I'm
Because
waiting
you're
for
operating
gas?
a motor vehicle.
Like y'all
I'm asking you a simple question.
y'all off.
The woman was very dismissive and expected the officers to believe her strange explanation. She felt in control of the stop since her uncle was a police officer, but the officers would show her just how wrong she was.
Okay, go ahead. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now you're arrested for obstructing. Now you're arrested for obstructing.
You're on my camera.
Now you're under arrest for resisting.
Got another one. Put your hand
Why
behind
they're
your
not?
back.
'Cause y'all-
I don't want to have to taser you.
Put your hands behind your back. Your hands behind your back. Your back.
You just bit me.
We're fighting. Put your hands behind your back.
I got a taser you.
Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
She just bit you.
My dad's a police. Can you please call
Stand
him?
up.
Yeah, please call her. It's the like my dad's a police. Please, please. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, she's home. Tell him.
She tried to walk all over the officers because they seemed nice, but quickly realized that they were only waiting for a reason to arrest her. She lost all aggression once the cuffs came on, but biting the officers was a sure way to ensure her arrest.
I just want to go home to my son.
Okay. Well, you've been a
That's
police officer, so we're beyond that. Okay.
Maya was charged with aggravated battery, resisting a police officer, DUI, and operation of an uninsured motor vehicle.